The American Vice President JD Vance is in India. Officially, it's being described as a personal visit. But let's not be misled. Behind closed doors in New Delhi, trade is very much on the table. With a 90-day pause right now on the fresh US tariffs ticking away, the Narendra Modi government is under pressure to secure a favorable deal for India. India enjoys a healthy trade surplus with the US, nearly $46 billion last year. We sell more to them rather than what we buy. Donald Trump, the US president now, has made it very clear that he wants reciprocity in trade with India and the rest of the world.
They've been doing this to us for many years, whether it's China or India or Brazil or so many other places. And all we're going to do, it's reciprocal.
That means, in his view, India must lower tariffs on goods which are being imported from America or risk punitive duties on its own exports into America. Remember the Harley-Davidson row? Trump rallied against India's high import duties on luxury bikes. India slashed the duty from 75% to 50%. But even then, how many Indians really end up buying these Harley-Davidson or any other luxury form of vehicles? The issue wasn't tariffs, it was the price tag. That's the broader truth, honestly. Many US goods, even with lower tariffs, are just priced way too high for the Indian middle class. From big motorcycles to swanky high-end tech, they're simply not designed for the Indian markets. So the Modi government must ask an honest question. Why lower tariffs if it will not meaningfully increase American exports? Because the trade-off might be worth it. If India agrees to lower import duties on select American goods, carefully chosen ones, it could prompt Washington to lift or freeze tariffs on Indian exports. That means Indian textiles, our pharmaceutical sector, software services, and even generic medicines, they could continue to thrive in the US markets and end up becoming stronger. A stronger export footprint in the US means more jobs and revenues at home. And that won't be all. There is a bigger game at play here. With an assertive China looming large on India's borders, closer economic and strategic ties with the US are a geopolitical necessity. India doesn't want to be pushed into a corner, and aligning with the West is indeed going to be a smart counterbalance. So what should India really do? Negotiate, but shrewdly. Lower tariffs where they don't hurt local industry. Push for better market access for Indian goods in the US, and use these talks to deepen the strategic bond with Washington. So while JD Vance may be here and going to Jaipur and Agra with his wife and his 2 children, the conversations are not just about mere photo ops. These conversations happening now could end up shaping the next phase of Indo-US ties. The Modi government must strike a deal that keeps India secure, both economically as well as diplomatically. So don't look at it purely through the prism of trade. Let's look at it through the prism of strategy. And on that front, stay with us for more on this evolving story.